Welcome to the Redbeard Show. It looks to be working. Perfect streaming. Hey folks, I'm in Vancouver at a shop with as of yet no name. With, oh, thank you, sir. Excuse me for a second. Ooh, that's tasty. What am I smoking?
It's the some OG Kush.
OG. Hey, the Thanksgiving event. Live on Pot TV. This is what happens when the oxygen gets a little bit too much pressure. There you go. Thank you, sir. It's good to start the show next to the tank. And I want to, right off the start of the show, thank my sponsors. Vancouver Seedbank.ca, Kind Selections Extracts, and Shatterbeard Extracts as well. Thank you everybody for sponsoring my show and helping me every day. And oh, give a shout out to my local grow shop, Better Than Nature. So yeah, I'm in Vancouver at a friend's shop. This is kind of a community shop. There's a whole bunch of people work here. I count 9 stations. We'll give you a bit of a tour. It's totally new, under construction. So consider that. It's pretty awesome. And I look forward to doing some work around these parts. Whew, look at the size dabs you're giving out. No wonder. A little bit high here, folks. Alright, so let's see. Hey, perfect streaming. It's working. Yeah, VSB's in the chat. We're going to be giving away some seeds today, so don't forget to be in the chat. Go log in, and I think the giveaway will be about 4:20. And make sure you visit Vancouver Seed Bank sometimes and check out their awesome selection and their awesome knowledge. Some good people there. Let's give a little tour of the shop. Let me just grab the camera, and we'll do a little panoramic 3D walking tour. There's Hashfiend. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Not bad.
Good. Oh, look at this sweet glass laid out. We'll have to check out to see a whole bunch of nice stuff. So let's just do a little spin around. There's a couple stations over here. Is that where you work, Todd?
Briefly.
Yeah, on that side, and Kolby on the left. They were saying that's the ghetto spot. Is that because your ventilation?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everyone else got these shiny vents. You're next, right? That must be yours right there. Look at that one. Okay, here's Mimzy Glass, Vancouver. Kolby's down here working on propane. Give a holler, hold Kolby. There he is. Tank Glass. Hey, do you got a glass blowing name yet, Tim? Tim's just taken a few lessons, and I know he's been on the torch. There's Mailman. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. And of course, we got Dirty Dave in the back, Dirty Dave Productions, and his lovely wife, Shar. Hello. All right, so check out, that's the folks. Check out the shop. Isn't it sweet? It's got a serious ventilation system here. That's the fans up there. Thousands and thousands of cubic feet per minute. And how many kilns? Great big kiln on that side. Oh, that's Kwiis' kiln. So we also have a few glass blowers not here. Kwiis, Astro Glass, and Andrew. That's Andrew's kiln?
Oh, no.
No, that's Kwiis' kiln. That's the. I almost wanted to buy that kiln off that guy. It's a beauty. And I guess Jed's got the lathe. Killer. And Tank, you were saying your torch is still up on the mountain?
Yeah, I didn't bring it down. I'm just down to install these hoods here up tonight, hopefully.
Cool. So you're kind of back and forth between locations right now, eh?
Yeah, still
right
trying
on.
to get everything sorted out here on my way, my trips into town.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's coming along though.
There's the other Tank. Tank Dog. Good boy.
And his new friend Millie.
His new friend Millie. Hey Millie.
Hey, Millie.
Hey Millie. Every good glass shop's got a dog in it. So it looks like we still got perfect streaming. Pretty stoked on that. Let's set this camera down. So as you might notice, no torches are lit yet. We're just kind of, I just got here a little late. Lots of snow on the mountains and a little delay leaving home. So anyway, we're just kind of still planning what we're going to do and how we're going to do it. And do we ever plan yet? I think we're just going to, we got a couple things started. Hashfiend's got a Sherlock in the kiln that he's going to put together for us. And yeah, let's smoke some dudes and have some dabs and talk about this shop. When did you guys first get this shop?
We've had it for about 2 months now. Just over 2 months, I think. Whew. Took a long time to get everything sorted out and all these hoods ready.
No doubt.
I think we've had people melting in here for 2 weeks or so. Yeah. Week or two? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. So very, very new. But
Yeah, you've got a good crew as far as I'm concerned. I mean, I don't know everyone very well, but that would be my biggest worry with working in a giant shop with a bunch of people is, you gotta get along.
Yeah, definitely have to get along.
It's good to pick people that you can get along with. So it is not exactly just open to the public. It's a bit of an invite-only gallery, a bit of an invite-only workshop.
We're gonna have 4 daily rental draw, or 6 of which are already filled. So we only have 4 at this point, until I guess we find a new facility, larger facility.
This might be huge for now. You think so?
Maybe, for drop-ins.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Drop-ins.
Still got this whole wall here.
It's going to be Kolby and Joel.
Oh, right on. Big plans.
Big plans.
What's upstairs? Is that a chill-out space?
A little chill-out space and an office and a little lounge area.
The Dab Lounge.
Dab Lounge, fireplace included.
Yeah, right. Right on. Cool. Come on, boys. What do you think?
I don't know, I just stuck a section in the kiln and
good.
make something. It's fade clear, so I can attach it to anything that's clear and maybe put it on the block speaker or something. Maybe I'll make a little section and maybe throw a slap out the block speaker.
That sounds good. I can do that. I can do that. But at the right end here, I didn't really double check. That's good. So, what are we smoking here?
Just 1 pink kush and 1 kosher. So I don't know which one's which.
Excellent. Well, it's kush for sure.
Real light.
Right on. I got one coming at you. That's Dave's lighter. Cool. Well, maybe I'll show this little collection of glass we got here too. This is pretty sweet. Give you guys a little close up on that. Alright, so Tank, you want to give us a guided tour, or Todd? Who knows about these places?
Well, I guess first here, we're going closest to farthest. We got a Sherlock between me and Todd. It's double layer, yellow and black and disco sparkle.
Yellow, black, disco sparkle, that's killer. Nice. Look at that.
Definitely going to start experimenting with different sizes, different shapes, different models. Tail.
The dome on top. That's awesome. Killing the slugs. His own shop.
Came down for a collab session the other day.
Hopefully the video's still streaming. We'll do the best we can, and
Slap your computer on that side. If you try and walk your computer around, it'll get farther around.
signal, I think it's the actual speed. So all right. Sweet. This is neat. Kwiis fizzle box. And then this his beer and pipe. And like this, he's kind of upright. And like this, he's like totally slouched. All right, well, let's set this computer over next to the wall with the internet. We have internet from the wall, the magic wall that gives us internet. Yeah, what do you think? Let's set us here, and let's see if it works. Cool. Kind of weird without any music on in the shop. What are we listening to these days? Yeah. Christmas music?
No, definitely not.
Anything but.
On the way here on the radio, I had to like click it so many times because I was going through different zones, but every time they threw a Christmas song, I'm like, oh, that's not bad. I can't stand to do that. Right on. If I can find my lost beer over here. So, it's kind of fun checking out other shops.
Yeah, this was a good one to install. Really enjoyed how these hoods went up. It's nice and simple and easy. And
Yeah, hey.
looks really nice and
Yeah, super
worked really
clean.
well.
Did you get these built, custom built?
Yeah,
or
we got
what?
them made by a fella named George. He's a nice guy. He's got all these 6 together for us right now, and another 1 or 2 to go. So he definitely likes us, and he's
No doubt.
getting pretty good at making them. I'm sure if anyone else needs them, he'd be happy to make some more.
Killer. Right on. That's the work. Hey? We're still hosing up some propane, I believe. Quest is on the job, man. Working hard. Someone's got to work on it. Yeah, it's true. Customers standing around smoking, and he's the only one working. Hey, bro.
Yeah, we still got this girl.
Do you need help in it?
Oh, yeah,
He's out here.
It was so easy though. How it goes all together. You just run red rock, like
Yeah.
clips that go in there, man.
Yeah, that's awesome.
A little bit twists, and then you screw it so it's got 2 teeth, so it doesn't screw it. Lock thing.
Totally.
Good glass.
Great deal.
Aircraft table or something.
Yeah, I've done aircraft too before.
Worried it was gonna sway, and then we got this cable, and we're worried about it knocking your
wayward
Awesome.
neighborhoods.
As you can hear, it's ventilation's on right now.
Yeah, it sounds great. I can hear everything way quieter than my shop. Well, perfect streaming again, so maybe you're right. Computer's got to stay by the wall. Magic wall. We'll keep it there for now.
It's all
That's the, this is actually, you have to look down here if you want to, yeah, that's, isn't that silly? It's the corner, it's like this big, the viewer. That's alright. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with that anyway. There's a big red button. I push it to start the show, and then I push the big red button again to stop shit. Seriously, that's what I say. That's all it is. If it was any more than that, there would not be a Redbeard Show. My kids would be working behind the scenes trying to figure it out. Yeah, well, I'm old, I guess. Grandpa Beard. I was wondering if I'll change my name to Graybeard or if I'll color my beard, because it's really coming in now. I'm undecided.
He's
Probably
secretly
color
dying
the
right
beard
now.
because Redbeard, I worked hard to make that logo, that name. Okay, there you go. Right on. Fun stuff. So any of you guys come down to the Vapor Lounge there? Put out CCHQ and box it up. What do you think? Go ahead.
Sounds good.
Yes. Should be in. We're supposed to get these set up.
Oh yeah. Or you got a hot date tonight?
Or that too.
Hot date with a torch.
Hot date with a torch. What's her name?
Inspired.
So kind of a different show. It's a smoke out. It's a Saturday day smoke out. I didn't want to leave you all hanging, waiting for the show to start while we were getting propane lined up. So I figured we are always smoking on the show. We might as well have a show about smoking. I was trimming yesterday. Holy, lots of trimming.
What were you trimming?
The AK and the I brought some and the PC Cherry. Yeah, both clones I got from Kind Selections. That's the Cherry. They're really similar. I swear, I've actually confused them in the past, but very similar cushions. Pretty awesome crystal on these. Well, of course, there's a beard hair on it. On the one bud I pick, of course. Let's see if you can see that. Pretty happy with that. Plants. Next up, we've got the berry. What was that one? The shishka berry.
Nice.
And sour G, which is sour diesel G13 cross. And then what I'm stoked on, I gotta tell you.
It stinks.
Well, the one that stinks actually is the sour diesel, and it's the East Coast sour diesel, and it was labeled Breeder Steve's cuts. And Breeder Steve was really active in the scene in the '90s and maybe the early 2000s, but I don't think he's still breeding. I do know he's into the winery business. He's into wine. So, but I had this plant, this strain, years ago when I lived up in Birkin, in a double-decker double wide. And yeah, for sure. It looks identical. It smells identical. I know it like it's my own product. I really like that strain.
That's great.
But it had the one negative, which is a positive, was it was so stinky. It was outrageously smelly. I got in trouble. Often my stuff would smell, and go to stores and people are like, oh man, you smell like ganja. Wow. I make sure I smoke right before I go into establishments, so they know they can smell me.
So they're not confused, you know.
That's right. Yeah, we don't need any confusion. That's right. Yeah. And often oh wow, that looks different. What is that? This is a old marble slinger, isn't it? And I guess that, but I also know that you got a few old marble slingers. Yeah, check this out. What year do you think this is? Do you know?
0405.
Yeah, right on. I better hold it a little firmer. It's like spinning it with two fingers. 0405, old school marble slinger piece. And actually, I wouldn't be surprised. Is that a Ratcliffe collab? Because he was really doing those fume and roll in the. He was using a cheese grater often. But I wonder if those guys did many collabs.
Yeah.
Did they share a shop there in the art, weren't they?
Yeah.
I remember, yeah, they were, and Marble Slinger shared a shot with Hippo, and Hippo fucking set off the whole building's fire alarms. Like that, but not just like it watered, like fucking soaked every artist studio, and like, oh yeah, and it wasn't his fault, you know, like what happened is this exhaust fan died, and within like 30 seconds, the heat sensor. So
Number of articles.
whew, tragedy. Poor guy. Nice, some bowl hash on that. That's delicious. I should have sold my bowl. Because there's some hiding in my bag. Right on. Yeah, pocket. There's beer over here if anyone is thirsty. What do we got here? Tinctures. Hot pressed vegetable glycerin. Thanks, sweetie. So is that cannabis in here? Oh, this is from Kind Selections too. Kind drops. I haven't seen these yet. I actually got to go visit Kind Selections and get some of their capsules. I've got a friend in hospital. I'm going to go drop a whole jar of them. Some good healing gel caps. Woo! Wow! hectic. Oh well. No big deal. Do you want a dab? Okay. Well, awesome. Oh, and VSB is giving away seeds right now. So if you guys are watching the show live, get yourself in the chat room and get some free genetics.
Can you win this game? No, just
You could go and guess under my yeah, he gives it away. I'm not sure. Usually some kind of contest. I know one. So the question was, what strain of cannabis is hanging up behind Redbeard right now on the show? And Jan, Miss Beard was doing the chat with me. She was monitoring with Beard. And she just saw the question and didn't realize it was a contest. So right away on the camera she said, "Is that the Renee behind?" That's Garrett. And that's Renee. So I think they do trivia.
Which it was.
Well, we've got glass in the glass blowing shop, but just no blowing. And that's all good. It's good to hang out. We're getting it all set up, reattaching hoses, reattaching lines.
Just on the station.
Hey?
Just on the station.
Yes.
Yeah, which ones are any of them on yet? Or? Hey? Oh yeah, we could do a walk around from here. Explain some stations, some tools. Thanks, Todd. That's a great idea. Andrew's station. Oh yeah, he's killing it. And is this Andrew Laughlan, I guess is his name? That's great. Right on. We did a show on the basket weaving. What's he working on? Oh, right on. He's killing it.
Yep, killing it with those baskets.
That's awesome. Andrew hasn't been blowing glass that long. As last I saw, he was doing quite more basic work. It's really awesome to see progression like this.
And this
Love
guy,
it.
which I'm sure you want to show off.
Oh yeah! Holy! That's great. Yeah, right there. That's awesome. Skater dude.
This is off.
Is he? Is that a skateboard?
No, it's just a
I thought it
stand.
was just a
It's
stand.
that's what I thought too,
but it
but
kind of
it's,
does look like a skate.
It's off of a cartoon called.
Gumby? That's
cartoon.
hilarious.
No, it's a recent cartoon off of.
Well,
Adult
what's
Swim.
cool about it is like, because I don't watch TV at all, right? So I've obviously never seen that cartoon, but I love it. You don't
Oh, yeah.
need to see the cartoon.
Exactly.
You can. It's just a fun character right off. That is great.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well done, Andrew. That's great. And he's working off a Mirage, it looks like, or a Phantom.
Mirage.
That's a Mirage. I can't tell anymore now that I've
know,
got
I
the
looked
Delta
too.
Mag. They all look small.
And chili peppers.
Chili pepper dabbers. Or is it a pendant? Oh, pendant. Both, I guess. Yeah, sure. That's awesome. That's the oxygen venting again. So then we've got, this is Astro Glass right here next to Andrew.
Yep.
And he brought a lathe. Are his crucible kilns here too then?
Yeah.
Right on. He brought those up to the gathering. Maybe you saw that footage at the Great Canadian Glass Gathering movie. I was dipped in there. And he's working off a Phantom GTT. Killer. And you guys all get to try the lathe once in a while? Have you done it yet?
Yeah, I had it going and I made a tube on it.
I was wishing for a lathe the last couple weeks, I tell you. I don't know if you can make what I'm doing on a lathe, but I'd switch it up because my arms were so fucking tired for making Christmas orders.
I got to see can size shop the other day. Buddy there gave me one
Where was that?
tour. Can size. Pretty,
Oh, wow. Yeah, the Scientific Glass Blowing Studio.
yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I'd like to see that. You got the in there now? Take me for a tour? Yeah, we should. Yeah. We could do a clandestine Redbeard show from inside there.
Maybe, yeah.
Like we could do it undercover. Not even tell them that they're on the show.
The lathe, the one lathe is
And does it tilt up and stuff?
oh, I didn't really see.
Yeah, some of them like tilt up and move around and go vertical.
Oh, the torches, yeah. Just
That's awesome. Are these all Kwiis preps right here?
yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, he is. I saw him on Quadra Island over at Gibson's shop. I like that guy, Kwiis. Right on. Hey, whose watermelon rig is that? That's nice. Astro, did he make that?
Yeah, he did.
That's great. Sweet. Right on. Well, let me set this camera down here again, because I think I need a dab of some of that OG Kush. Let's see, that's right on the back of you, Todd. That's not a good view. I'll put it this way. And it's the Hangout Show, the Redbeard Hangout Show. We could bring the camera up to the lounge maybe and just chill out there.
I'll have to go up to the lounge.
We started losing the signal when I went over here. The show went on. Oh yeah. Try.
Yeah, just do that one.
There's already a big problem.
Is it MKL for?
That sounds lovely. Where's the nail for this piece? Oh,
You might get one more of those.
that's alright. Oh, there's the think so? So let's give it a shot. We try, right? Whoa. I think we're good.
One more out.
Yeah. So it's December 20th. Christmas is just around the freaking corner. I'll be stoked when the whole season's coming on, to tell the truth. I totally enjoy Christmas. It's good to get through the orders. Next week on the Redbeard Show, I'm going to be back on the home ranch and we're going to do a big giveaway. It's the 50th episode next week. We'll call that pretty much a year. And I'm not sure what we're going to give away yet, but it's going to be good.
Pass that. Right out of there. Pass that already.
Well, just hot enough.
Yeah.
It looks like they're getting her done. Yeah.
I'll pull on Garrett's.
Yeah. Rerouting lines and setting up shop. They're totally under construction here. Just getting it set up. Looks like we've had the fires have been lit before.
We're playing the propane game until we get the manifolds.
Ah. You know, I thought you said manifold on the phone. I could have brought in one of the gatherings.
Yeah, there's a production delay on one of the pieces, so he's been waiting on that forever, and now the holidays is probably going to come afterwards.
Yeah, it'll be January.
He told us by the 15th, and that's kind of when we have people in here, but there's been a delay, so.
Yeah, so you just did Mickey Mouse in it without the manifold for now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
T's and Y's, T's and Y's.
T's and Y's. Yeah. We did that at the gathering for a few years. That was quite the jungle.
Hopefully it won't be a few
This
years.
is in wires. Hey?
Hopefully it won't be a few years.
Well, if it's going to be much longer, I don't know how I would get it to you now, but you can borrow that manifold. I've got people that find those.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
But,
Right on. Wow.
well, we got Andrew's torch going, I think, now. As long as his oxy was already on.
Andrew's torch is working. I'll test that. See if this torch right here behind the camera works. Really love this cartoon figure. Does anyone know what this guy's called?
Mr. Mimzy.
Mr. Mimzy? He's awesome. That's really awesome. I gotta show that again on the camera. This is really cool. Mr. Mimzy? Mimzy. All right. Pretty fun piece. Heck yeah. people use them?
Sorta. The wire might be shut.
Pretty sick piece there. What color is that? Is that purple slime or?
It might be purple slime, or pink slime or purple lilac, one of the two, and Rick Moss.
That is, yeah, pink slime.
Sure. I like it.
A little bit old school.
Yeah. Really pops. Right on. Well, we're all itching to blow glass. Anything on it? Is that propane on?
Oh, weird. She just likes to take Tank's ball. She just loves to steal it, yeah.
You got one to roll, Dave?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, that makes sense then.
Smoke one. Let's see if this really torches.
Watch your computer going in.
It's not even plugged in right now. So well, we're just trying to figure out the fun business. Like a table shot there. And if not, then we'll just smoke more joints.
First time GK Keenan, we have train wreck,
Awesome.
and you have some blueberry.
It's really tasty.
That might be the train wreck then.
You see how this is two Sherlocks on this piece? Kind of awesome.
That's a really nice one there too.
Let's see it happen. Holy shit! There's fire! Fire in the hole. Alright, wow, look at that. We got a torch lit. That's not bad. Hey, and we're only 36 minutes into the show. That's alright, that's about how long a normal safety break is. A little bit more behind the scenes today on the last video, I guess. Thinking of spinning up some of that big clear?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a little section for you. Maybe slap on the bottom or side or top or something.
You need something going over there to that hot kiln?
I got that. That's it. That's top.
Oh, keep it hot for you?
Really good.
You can tag team this bitch.
I'm not saying.
Better than sitting on the bench.
Work, eh?
You just put it on the one end, or you?
Yeah. Put it on the one end. You break them off, and then we can have little sections of the dome and stuff.
I'm almost sold on the top barber pad now.
My under one.
That's what
I
I
kind of want to under and over.
Yeah. So I never liked going on top because I used to do inside out stringer work.
Yeah.
And it got in the way for that. But I haven't done inside out stringer work in a few years. So
The other day, actually.
so we're gonna make it to this whole section.
Just gonna do a bit of a spiral. Another spiral in there, and then pop the hole and see what we're working with.
Yes, sir. You can see what you want. It's all good. You're working it. New shop. All the fun that comes with it. I wish I'd known I would run those medicals. Yeah, yeah. I wish I left
Yo. Yo.
Hey, you gave me that train wreck oil once, remember? A long time ago? That lasted me. I still have the bottle of that. I saved it. That was the strongest medicine I've had in a long time. That was really good. So Tank's just spinning up a little section here.
Had a broken foot pedal for almost 8 months now. Keeping valve, and I can't find the right piece. And I finally found someone who's got foot pedals for $100.
Really? Oh, Griffin's really solid build. I had to send mine away once to get fixed. And it was 5 or 6 years old and I haven't kicked it.
Yeah, but our top had just one of the valves that I can't go up down throughout and start leaking out of there. I haven't been able to find the exact size of one. It works on like a lever pulley.
If you learn that lesson of that gathering there, eh? Really got to see it happen. And it's pretty wild how your glass.
No, it was me.
Or did you drop it?
No, it was me going like as it blew. I went like this.
Yeah.
Because it's such a big bubble, and I went so fast in the bubble. And it just. Yeah. Did you like the internet gas? Not strong enough. I was really disappointed with my reaction. Here, some panels. Some film might need like a short extension. Needs. Here this deck with a whole bunch of slides. We can do it. Yeah. I've been wanting to.
Let's see if we can get a shot of Mimzy right behind you all. What you building, Mimzy?
Downstem for rig. Doing the work sapphire 10 mil downstem for a little main tube.
This exhaust system is awesome.
Oh, it's amazing. It's only going to get better. Once we do the rooftop.
Each hood's on its own fan, low interference. It's great. Smoke is just going straight up. Where's Kwiis?
He went out. Not too sure where he went.
I missed him.
Yeah.
Here's all his preps ready to rock here. kidding? Holy, that train wreck.
It was really.
I think I should rename it the Lose Your Beer train.
Beer wreck?
Yeah. So you just spun it again, you reversed the axes and give it a little twist?
Yeah, secondary twist. Not even then gone so far as first reaction.
Ooh. Double blown, triple blown, triple wig wag. Tank. Watch out. This dog is addicted. No stick. Cool. Striker. Woo! Hey, I was thinking, are you going to stay up in Birkin for a while yet? You still got the shop in Birkin. Are you moving that out of there?
Nope, we're staying there.
Okay.
We're actually starting the gallery on the property there.
Oh, good.
And we might even start some roadside food and stuff like that as well too.
Oh,
So
good.
we could even hope to maybe take people out for classes or courses out there.
Yeah. Well, I want to finish the chicken on a tank rig that we were going to do.
Yeah.
And I think we should probably, I'd like to build it there.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
We could do it here too. I'd like to do another show up in Birkin. I'm due to visit Milner too. Due for a Birkin trip. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do another show here again as well.
Yeah, this is the phase
phase
1 show. We
Yeah.
have to do the phase 2 show.
Just a trial, first shot, to show you what we got here.
Definitely the impromptu show.
Definitely.
Maybe we'll get something done.
We could rename it the impromptu show. The hangout show.
We can title of the show, Walking Through a Desert. It's pretty parched. Don't really feel like working.
I was pretty thirsty when I got here. Been on the road all day.
Yeah. After all this hard work.
I can tell you the cleanest one that I've ran.
That's what you were going to put on the bottom of the beaker?
Yeah.
Perfect. We could just do one piece. Is there anything that's prepped up for that, or we could?
I'm sure just grab like if somebody's 32 or something like that.
Yeah, just pull a prep off and shape. It's like one piece, eh? The stem and the ball are one prep. I'm thinking that. What size of that?
Yeah, it's a little heavy.
You can pop a 10 mil joint on it. Well, let's see who's got. Yeah, show that to the camera. Is there a piece of 32 anywhere that I can? Where? Oh, anything really. This could work. Yeah, 32. It works on your eyes. Awesome, thank you. Thank you. No, this is great. I think I'm going to put together, hey, does anyone want to put together a little marble or anything to stick on the bong tank and I are going to build right now? Just a clear stem to base with, he's got a double wigwag. What colors he got, Tank?
It's like yellow, green, amber, purple, black, green, clear.
So anything like that, maybe black? background if you want to do it. Anything.
I'll try it. See.
Hey, it's just a quick piece, so we can put it together nice and quick here. Go for it. Does this turn on? There you go, a little light. People left on my Christmas list. There's a fella out in Ontario that watches the show a lot in the chat room called Ripple. If you're watching, brother, give me your address. I'm going to mail you that rig by the new year. And Mrs. Beard needs something still. So remember next weekend on the next show is the 50th show. It's going to be our Christmas special, and we're going to have a big giveaway. I'm sure Vancouver Seed Bank will be giving away something as well. So just throwing a handle on this piece of tubing, and now I can pull a prep. Good boy, Tank. Hey, Kwiis.
Oh, whoa, Redbeard, how's it going, dude?
It's going great, man. There's Kwiis in the house. We're on the show here.
You're on the show right now?
Yeah, live on Pod TV.
Holy.
Yeah, I was showing off your preps there, man.
Oh, nice, thank you.
So well, I didn't have that much to show, but like just that there, it was awesome.
For sure.
I want to build something with you.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to.
Well, we're starting a little bong. Might even be a 10 mil joint on it. Hi.
Hi.
I'm right there. Hi, Stephanie. Nice to meet you too. So yeah, make something for the little bong we got.
Sweet. Okay. What color scheme?
That's tank.
That's tank. Okay. I'm down with this.
The yellow, amber, purple, black.
Oh,
Fade to clear.
okay. I can do that for sure.
Something like that.
All right. You can get to
I think
work.
that's it there if you want to look at it.
Okay.
Might be warm.
Oh, nice. Is it, so do you guys have a section that I can work? Or
I
do I
think
try to make
that's
something?
yeah, make something to match. I think that piece there is the for the joint.
Sweet. Okay. Nice. That's gonna be dope. Where should I throw this guy?
Just right there on the rod rest, maybe, I guess. Alright.
I'm stoked.
Yeah, it's good to be here. This is a great shop.
Dude, it's amazing, right?
Yeah, with this many artists in one house, it's like the inspiration, the creativity will just bounce off each other.
It's gonna blossom, it's gonna explode.
Yeah, it kind of raises the bar every time something awesome's done.
Literally, yeah. Ideas bouncing everywhere. I'll show you the big bubble.
Alright, so just going to gather up the base of the bong here. We'll pull a stem next, then we'll attach the base. Alright, so we got a nice gather there.
Really happy with that. I'm gonna throw more time. My buddy showed me two calves ago. And I keep some
hot spots. Just really stretch that out a little. That's a nice size right there. Hey Tank, what kiln is that section in? Yeah, sure, I'll be ready by then. Thanks. See if he's got any shears. No shears, okay, so we'll do a swipe. I think the swipe method is harder than shearing it off, but some. Thanks for the long handle, eh? That's awesome. Well, that's totally what I do to myself, too. Good thing, I'm used to it. Alright, so let's attach this to the bottom of the bong. Who's going to make the joint for this thing? The handmade joint. Any volunteers?
I'll make a handmade joint.
Here's the prep. Get to work. What do you think? Oh yeah, well, or down. Yeah, exactly. We should probably. What do you think?
Probably
Probably
easier
down.
not to do with line work, but I
Okay.
got it.
Save that for the dome then.
Yeah.
And oops.
You can just do all yellow if you want. They're all black or all black, preferably unless the yellow's coated. There is yellow.
Touchy propane knob this guy's got, eh?
Definitely.
Oh. Gotta try to remember that. Alright, well we got a collab coming together now, folks. So now I've got to work this ball into the base of the bong. So I'm just going to slowly heat it up and shrink it down into the ball there. Working it in. I usually work with pillows and swivel at this point. We should be ready. It's good to be versatile. Working at other people's stations is not so easy all the time. What's your craziest shop you've ever worked in, like your ghettoist shop or whatever?
My first one definitely underneath the stairs in like a little kind of laundry cold storage room.
Yeah.
Had like a tile bench behind that we had a beanbag chair that I'd sleep on, and a little bench maybe 5 feet long that we had 2 people working on. Attic fan in the window. Good ventilation.
Oh, that's good. I
Not a
have
sink in
there.
there.
My worst
For the
ventilation.
first 2 weeks I didn't have access to the house.
That doesn't sound so bad at all, man. I worked in a dirt floor basement where I couldn't stand all the way up. It was like this tall. So I just went in and I sat down and worked, and I had really bad ventilation. And one time I worked on my outside deck for quite a while when I first moved to BC, and I was right in a suburb, and I worked on my deck off the kitchen, and my kiln was inside the kitchen. I unplugged the stove and plugged in my kiln. So after every piece or anything I was doing, I have to walk through, open the sliding door, walk through the kitchen with this hot glass. That's pretty shitty. Under a blue tarp. Blue tarp shops.
Don't forget the mobile shop going soon.
Yeah, me too, man. My 1960 Merc. Actually, that's one of the biggest reasons I'm so happy to be done all my Christmas orders. I'm going to work on my bus for the next week or two. I'm going to weld that 48 Dodge to the roof. Extend the roof so I can stand up inside. Alright, well, it's coming along. Get myself a spot ready where I can flatten it. See how when I was flattening it, I kept turning? It's always a good idea to flatten, turn a bit, flatten, turn a bit, or do it as you're flattening. That make sure you get a nice straight bottom. Well, that worked out alright. Okay, my job here is done. Who's next? They said they were making the down, Hashfiend. God, this propane is touchy.
Exactly.
So, Mr. Todd, do you want me to pop a hole or anything for you, or do you want to do that when you got your down ready? Just leave it. Off to the kiln we go. Oh, that's the power line, not the camera. That's good. That's why Apple uses that magnetic thing there. Yeah. That's almost as far into the kitchen. Alright. You're done now. You want to work on that part? Hey?
That's one of the
Alright. Perfect. Todd's gonna hop on the torch. And we got a green light streaming perfectly. Todd's just gathering his tools. Oh, look at that. Blows and swivel. I was thinking I wish I had one of those.
Oh, here?
Yeah. Awesome, and the video is not lagging at all. That's good. That's good. Alright, stepping up to the plate, we got Hashfiend from White Rock, I guess, eh?
Yep.
So you got no more shop at the home farm?
Oh, yeah.
Homestead? Yeah, that propane is so touchy, dude.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah. Took me a few. Eh? You could move that too. Where'd you get that torch? Did you buy it new or?
Yeah.
Because I sold a Mirage to you, didn't I?
Yeah, and then there's the other one you sold over there, Kyle.
Oh, right on. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mine is.
Both my old Mirages are here now?
Yeah, mine's right underneath the bench
Oh,
right there.
right on. That's cool. Small glass blowing community. Well, I'm stoked about this shop you guys got. I hope to, I don't know if I can rent this space per se all the time, but I look forward to renting some space when I come through and maybe holding a class, or maybe you figure that out together, have a different teams come in. And I have so many people asking that just want to take courses. Just send it their way for sure. But I'd like to come in and do one as well. I'll figure that out. You might do some sort of like different book the table for the games and everything. Yeah. We might do that as well for like almost like
Help me, I'll drop off some kids.
for now we could just do a demo class with like right at your station. You could do
Thinking about doing something for New Year, so we can do some like demo class about New Year.
I think I'm gonna be up on top of the mountain on New Year's. Some people, eh?
I
Some
went
people.
home about 5 years ago, you know, I think I still
Never
do
go
that.
like the one much.
No, I've never, I guess I've been my living. I've never really met anyone that smokes.
Wow, eh? That's cool.
Yeah, oh, excuse me, and chop wood.
I think we can get a little close-up action on this here. Chat says you can speak. Yeah, he's got his blow tube in his mouth too, and when you're not used to doing a camera in your face, it took me a little while. I'm just a talkative son of a bitch, so I'm kind of a natural at this, but it's not easy to talk and blow glass at the same time, especially with the fucking hose in your mouth. I pop so many fucking holes on the show, and I often don't tell the camera. I usually tell the camera when I fuck up, but I've done it before. I'm talking, and it gives you guys talk to the camera. But when you got the blow equivalent, and you like all your hard keys and all those like consonants, it blows the glass out. Whoops. So you guys have to listen to the peanut gallery behind the torch. We're just smoking mad joints. I got 2 joints right now, double fisted. I told Dirty Dave here to that he was in charge of rolling joints for us, and he took it seriously. We're so big. Look, I'm the bottleneck here. It's horrible. Feel good. I've met my max. I was just saying I never meet anyone that can smoke as much as me. You might be wondering, who the fuck is Dirty Dave? Well, you might have noticed some of the awesome t-shirts I wear on the show. That's Dirty Dave. Dirty Dave Productions. He makes some cool shirts. Yeah, come over here. I want to show off your shirt a little. This is awesome. This is one of your plants.
Yeah.
What strain?
OG Kush times G13.
Is that what your Christmas cards to your family look like too?
Yeah.
Except it's got your wife and your dogs and the whole fam probably. There you go.
Need a tester out. Need a holder.
Killer, so Todd, you're making the
10 mil.
The 10 mil. There it is. That happens quick. I've tried to show that one on the show. It's like, okay, now watch. It's like, okay, I'm done. Like, oh. So it's just a really quick plunge and twist into your tool there. I notice that one's just slathered in beeswax, is it?
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
That's not perfect, but it's good.
I actually don't use the copper one. I don't have one. Still on my old carbon ones.
Yeah, I don't have the 14 myself, or 10 mil myself, but I got the 14.
Yeah. Yeah, Vagabond had one. That was nice. It gives a more precise fit. Well, it was a newer one too.
We don't have any more butane. We did like a few years ago.
Oh yeah. Well, fast and down. I'll just the regular tweezers and heat it up in the flame. I'll use that torch. Yeah, no, shake it outside. Sorry, I can make a glass now. That's what we got.
I think you'd be in charge of it. I'm one of these other guys.
Holy hunt am I lost my dream. they do have that crucible.
I think it's pretty cool.
3 crucibles.
That's gonna be New Year's too.
Hey?
New Year's. Hopefully it's broken there.
Hey, let me know when you need that piece. I'll run over and grab it.
Sure.
Done.
I'm gonna let this Maria sit a little bit in the kiln there before I go at it. So
Yeah.
I could do my Sherlock weld though if no one's on here.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you're gonna do that well.
I got it all prepped up, ready to go.
Cool. Let's do that. That might close the show out with your Sherlock. Awesome. Off to the look. Here's the behind the scenes. We better get a behind the scenes shot because we're all just hanging out, drinking beer and smoking cannabis. It's piece out of the kiln. It's gonna be crazy when this is done. Yeah, just moved in. It's coming through.
I'll hold this for a second.
I do. Do you want me to keep it warm in the back plane?
I just gotta put a little bracelet. Maybe, sure. Actually, there's not much in the back. Should be a second. Experimental green with space tack over it.
Say again?
Experimental green with space tack or like silver fume and gold.
Cool. Alright, he's going for the major seal. I never get to do this. I'm gonna do some different camera angles. Stuck it together, now we just gotta let it move the glass, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, just gotta use gravity and the odd pump, smoothing out that weld. I can't say enough about smooth welds, and that's one of the things I want to teach people, and what I thought I wanted to really get across when I first started the show. There's so much crappy Chinese glass. That's how you tell us, mostly because on the welds, and you can see the great big seam and the ugly line where they attached it. They didn't work it in at all. It's not smooth. So this is what we do when we work it in the weld. Hitting it from every angle, making sure it's nice and smooth. It's already been city food in Edmonton too. It's lovely. But Vancouver, wow, there's so much food here. There's probably so much crap in here too. So we have to make sure we get the good food. What are you doing over there, Mimzy?
I'm just going some stringers for onions.
Sweet. I want to do a stringer stack. Ever
Billies?
Hey? Yeah, like making a Millie face, something like that. Yeah, I want to do my logo out of that.
Great idea.
Yeah.
See a logo on a stringer stack?
Yeah, my logo, like on a stringer stack.
Check
And
out the stringer stack.
I think that,
That's what we should do.
oh wow. What is
Do
that?
that.
TH.
That would be a trick question.
Watch the camera there behind you. Oh, there it is. Yeah. That's there. There's so many lines.
Right?
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, it's like, it's supposed to be a keeper level, but I don't think it's like a wall.
Yeah. We gotta get to work.
Yeah, straight up.
Finish that.
I wanted him to throw it on,
Please juggle this. Put them together.
nice, dude. That looks nice.
Perfect stream in. It's awesome.
Thank you. Give a shout out to the people who supplied the Wi-Fi.
No. It's a secret. We're at a secret location.
Yeah, no doubt, that's
That'll
true.
be only our location.
You would hang on to this and select it yourself.
Oh yeah. Oh wait.
That'll fix it.
Yeah.
Instead of all the joint talk here. This is my hand.
I would say this straight there.
This is like that
Big
was
deal
totally
keeper.
different, so.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that ain't cool.
Yeah, that was actually, but all sounds like
You could
that.
start a new thing. Oval joints.
They feel just as well.
Custom oval joints. That'd be really hard.
That would be cool. That would be really hard.
What?
Oval joints.
Oh.
Imagine a whole sheet.
God damn it.
Well, I was thinking of doing like a star shape at one point if I could get that mold right. Exactly. No, Mickelson, Robert Mickelson course, he didn't even grab anything. He just took like the dropper for the perfume bottle, and he had it. It wasn't. I think it was cold on his bench, if I remember correctly. And he had, yeah, it was. And he heaved the lift and he go really quick. And it wasn't very liquid, just warm enough to move. Surprised he didn't demify it. Yeah, he just used the dropper and it was irregularly shaped and he just used it as a tool. And it kind of, bingo! You almost there, man.
Yep.
Nice dog.
Yeah, it was looking, that's the one I was looking at earlier. This is the
That's Sure Walk right there. This is a team gathering 2.5 years ago. And that is reception,
Sweet, dude.
You want to run off?
Hey?
Kill him if you want to jump on.
No, I think I'm gonna end the show now.
Okay, that's fine.
I think we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna have some more joints and some more beers and finish that other bog and we'll see y'all next week on the show. Next week's my 50th episode. We're gonna call it the Christmas episode. We're gonna do a giveaway. I was thinking about it. Maybe the hat. If I had a hat, I might know where they're at. Yeah, those might be available. That's what I think. Inverting that, because there's no hole in that Sherlock. So this is going to be one of your inverted Sherlock bongs?
Yeah. Awesome. Sherlocker.
What is it called?
Sherlock.
Yeah. That was brilliant when I first saw it on the old social media.
Thank you.
Good job, my man.
A lot of people I know like it.
Right on. So if you want to get one of these inverted Sherlocks, contact Hashfiend Glass on the Instagrams and the Facebooks. Alright, I'm just going to point the camera this way and bid you all adieu. Thanks for watching the show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for your patience while we got all set up and well medicated. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for tuning in to Puck TV. I want to thank my sponsors again. Big time. Vancouver Seed Bank. Oh, hold on. Oxygen needed to speak. Hilarious, the oxygen vent. So I want to thank my sponsors, Vancouver Seed Bank.ca. They ship anywhere. Get your genetics there. And I want to thank Kind Selections and really good medicine for anyone on the medical marijuana program in Canada. Get on board, as well with Shatterbeard extracts. Two great sources. So thanks very much for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Cheers, y'all. And the big red button's right here. Oh yeah, show that off before we kill it. That's sick.